Welcome to this how-to video of Swift Cloud ERP. In this video, I'll be showing you two key things. First, I'll be showing you how to create bulk purchases, and secondly, I'll be showing you how to make multiple payments. So first and foremost, the need for bulk purchase is important. Sometimes you have bulk items that you're receiving from your suppliers or vendors, and you want to just post them at once rather than posting them, one by one. So that's what that feature is about. And payments for bulk payments is also obvious too. You want to make payments to lots of your vendors at the same time. So we made that possible through this new feature. And this is how it works. First, you need to handle these bulk purchases supplier category by supplier category, meaning that you can't just run bulk purchase for all the vendors in your system. It's best you first properly categorize all of them. So what I've done in my system, so first I'm going to navigate to purchases and then I'll click suppliers. So that's where I am currently. And first I'll just quickly show you the categories that I have here. So under categories, I have a category known as farmer. So that's the category that I want to use. So you can create a new category if you need to, or if you want to. So I'm back to suppliers now. I'll click more, and under more, you can see bulk purchases here. So I click bulk purchases, and I have a drop down to select which category I want to make purchases from. So I click farmers, and it's going to list all the farmers. It's going to show the total transaction I've done with them. It's going to show the total that I've paid. So clearly I'm not owing any of these suppliers here. I have the date of the transaction. I can select the product I want to sell to them, put in the quantity, the rate, the amount payable is calculated automatically. I also select the payment date, and I just select which account I'm paying from because it's tied to accounting, and then I simply just maybe add a batch reference if I want, which is optional, and then I save the batch. There's also another way of doing this. So you might have 50, 100, or even 1,000 vendors that you want to enter bulk purchases for. So another option here is to use, if you notice at the bottom left corner of the screen, you'd see default product, default supplier date, default payment date. So you might just want to select a default product. That's assuming that you are selling what you want to sell to, you're purchasing one product from all these suppliers, so you don't need to select this one after the other. It's going to be time consuming, so you can just select the default product here. You can select the default supply date also, as well as select a default payment date. So once you've done that, you select the account that you're making the payment from, and you can just click save batch without having to fill the products directly, and all that. But one thing you need to do is select the quantity, or enter the quantity of items that you want to purchase from them, and the rate that you're purchasing for them at. You can see it's totaling the amounts payable automatically, and then I can just simply save batch. I'm going to try to pay a much lower amount here. Let me pay 10 for this one, and then I'm paying full for the other one. I just click save batch, and it's going to just save everything. And you can see very clearly this transaction total is now 140,000. I paid 130, so I'm left with 10,000. I'm not owing this person, and I just entered that. So let's quickly check what has happened here. So I'm going to click one of these farmers, Amino Farms, and we'll go to his profile, and you're going to see that this is the purchase order we just entered. You can see that very clearly. You can click the reference number to see the details of this particular transaction. So that's just pretty much how to enter bulk purchases and payments. So let's get into just entering payments now. I'll still navigate to purchases and go to suppliers and click more, and then bulk payments this time. So for this, what I'm going to simply do is again select the category. I'm going to see a list of all those that I am owing. You can see we have just also farms with this challenge, and amount to pay, you can see the 10,000 that I was owing is here. Default payment account, I want to select which account I'm paying to, And I might as well skip this and use the default account here so that it applies to all the suppliers. But since we have just one, let's just use one now. Select cash and make payments or post payments. So once this is done, you can see it has loaded again. We don't have unpaid invoice again. So that's just pretty much how to create a new bulk purchase as well as bulk payments. Now we have an annual report that you can also view with regards to what has happened here, and this annual report just enables us to pick a category, and then we can select the year and search, and it just gives us an overview of this big charts of those that are below the minimum wage, those that meet the minimum, and those that are above. So clearly, from what has happened here, average monthly earning is just about 10,000, which is below minimum wage. So this chart above here just simply gives us an idea about how we are doing with our vendors. Are they earning as much as they ought to? Are they not, and all that? So this is all about the update for now. Thanks for watching. Thank you.